Top 10 underrated family and kids movies. Hey everyone, welcome back, movie lovers. If you found yourself rewatching the same family favorites over and over, you're in for a treat. Today, we're shining a spotlight on 10 underrated family and kids movies that may have slipped under your radar. These hidden gems offer laughs, life lessons, and a whole lot of heart. Perfect for your next movie night. So grab some popcorn and let's dive in. The Iron Giant. Synopsis. A young boy named Hogarth befriends a massive metal robot who has crash-landed near his small town. As Hogarth tries to hide his new friend from a paranoid government agent, the giant struggles to understand human nature and his own capacity for good. Why it's underrated. Despite critical acclaim, poor marketing led to a box office disappointment. Over time, it's gained a devoted following, but it still deserves even wider recognition for its heartfelt storytelling and gorgeous animation. Treasure Planet. Synopsis. A sci-fi reimagining of Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. This Disney feature follows teenage Jim Hawkins on an interstellar voyage to track down legendary pirate treasure. Alongside a quirky crew, Jim forms a complicated father-son bond with the enigmatic cyborg John Silver. Why it's underrated. Released amid strong competition and marketing challenges, Treasure Planet never found the wide audience it deserved. It's a visually inventive adventure full of heart, blending futuristic elements with classic high-seas swashbuckling. A Little Princess. Synopsis. Set during World War I, a young girl named Sarah Crew is sent to a New York boarding school while her father fights overseas. When tragedy strikes, Sarah goes from a privileged student to a servant, but holds on to hope and imagination. Why it's underrated. Although critics praised its lush visuals and emotional depth, it didn't make a huge box office splash. Over the years, it's become a cult favorite for its timeless message of kindness, resilience, and the power of storytelling. The Secret of NIMH. Synopsis. Mrs. Brisby, a shy field mouse, seeks the help of a group of genetically enhanced rats to save her home and her ailing child. This perilous journey blends mystery, science fiction, and fantasy into a dark but captivating tale. Why it's underrated. Don Bluth's animation style is both beautiful and haunting, but the film was overshadowed by bigger studio releases. It has since earned classic status among animation fans, yet it still doesn't get the mainstream spotlight it merits. The Road to El Dorado. Synopsis. Two con artists, Tulio and Miguel, stumble upon a map leading to the fabled city of gold. Once they arrive, they're mistaken for gods and must decide whether to keep up the ruse or help the city's inhabitants. Why it's underrated. Despite memorable music by Elton John and Tim Rice, this DreamWorks adventure was overshadowed by other animated powerhouses of the time. Its witty humor, dynamic duo chemistry, and vibrant setting make it a hidden gem. Meet the Robinsons. Synopsis. Lewis, a brilliant young inventor, travels to the future where he meets the eccentric Robinson family. Together, they unravel a villain's plot while Lewis learns the importance of perseverance and the love of family. Why it's underrated. It came out during an era when Disney's 3D animation was still finding its footing. Many missed its heartfelt message about never giving up on yourself and found it later on streaming or DVD, discovering an uplifting story with a quirky, futuristic charm. Cats Don't Dance. Synopsis. Danny, an optimistic cat, moves to Hollywood dreaming of stardom. He soon discovers that animals are relegated to minor, stereotypical roles and must rally his friends to break the mold and truly shine. Why it's underrated. Though produced by Turner Feature Animation, it didn't get the marketing push of larger studios. Its catchy musical numbers, lighthearted humor, and positive themes about following your dreams make it a delightful family find. The Adventures of Tintin. Synopsis. Based on Hergé's classic comic books, intrepid reporter Tintin and his faithful dog Snowy team up with Captain Haddock to uncover the secret of a sunken ship. Their globetrotting quest involves pirates, hidden treasure, and thrilling chases. Why it's underrated. Directed by Steven Spielberg with a screenplay by Peter Jackson, it boasts impressive motion capture animation and fast-paced action. Even with big names attached, it didn't achieve the blockbuster status it deserved in the US, making it an overlooked gem. The Spiderwick Chronicles. Synopsis. Twins Jared and Simon, along with their sister Mallory, move into the old Spiderwick estate and soon discover a hidden field guide detailing a secret world of fairies and magical creatures. Unknowingly, they provoke dark forces that threaten them and the magical realm. Why it's underrated. This film blends fantasy, family drama, and supernatural adventure, but was overshadowed by other major franchises. It has enough whimsy and heart to captivate audiences who enjoy stories about hidden worlds and sibling bonds. Secondhand Lions. Synopsis. A shy boy named Walter is left by his mother to spend the summer with his two eccentric uncles, who have a treasure trove of tall tales and real-life adventures to share. Over time, Walter grows closer to these larger-than-life figures, learning courage and self-reliance. Why it's underrated. Though it features acclaimed actors like Michael Caine and Robert Duvall, it didn't gain blockbuster status. It's a heartwarming story that balances humor and life lessons, making it perfect for families looking for a wholesome, uplifting watch. And that's our list of the top 10 underrated family and kids movies. Whether you're in the mood for adventure, heartfelt stories, or just some good old-fashioned fun, these films are sure to delight everyone. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more movie recommendations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Explore your potential with Pro Data Mine.